What's up, YouTube? Time for the collector's edition Sakura. So this figure, this is my review of the McFarlane Toys Sakura, and I'm just gonna take her off the stand for this review. So I've been messing around with her for a week, mainly because I had plenty of time. Can't you tell? Actually, I did it in between recording sessions, and this figure is awesome. So, first off, painting and sculpting. Wow, they did such a great job on it. Almost makes me wish that the SH Figuarts had this darker shade on their Sakuras. And there's actually interchangeable hands as an accessory. Yep. I think that's actually one of the coolest things that they do. And you do have three different kinds of hands. And these things... Okay, so... just make sure that you know where these are, because these are really small and you're going to lose them. But I prefer the open hand. Honestly, she's got a lot of articulation. She can actually reach behind her head, and this arm can actually reach all the way back to her toe pack. And that fantastic articulation doesn't stop there. And because I've talked about the articulation, ball joint at the head, she can look up and down that far. Her head can go fully around, but that's not necessary. Rotation at the arm. A arm can go out with a hinge joint, rotation at the elbow, wrist swivel, wrist hinge joints, waist can swivel, or not swivel. Oh, gosh darn you, Jobby, you've got me saying it too. Rotation at the waist. There are two hinge joints along with a ball joint for the legs. Knee, swivel. Gosh darn it, Jobby. And surprisingly enough on this figure, a ball joint at the ankle for the pivot. That looks kind of like it hurts. Honestly, this figure is awesome. Really, really nice, worth the money. And the last actual accessory, I guess, is technically the play stand, which, for you collectors out there who actually display your collectibles, this is awesome. And if you're wanting this figure, why not get it at the Big Bad Toy Store? This is the only place I've actually found it to be at a reasonable price. And no, Big Bad Toy Store is not sponsoring this video, but I figure if you're going to be getting this figure, go with the Big Bad Toy Store. Their price is reasonable, and for the articulation, now there is a couple. Now I will mention a couple niches they did screw up on the armpit, but that's not that big a deal, because that's not something that's going to be showing all the time. And that may just be my figure. So, other than that, the painting and sculpting on this thing is, like I said, phenomenal. And it's very paint chip durable. I've been handling this thing for an entire week, and I haven't seen any chips. So, she's definitely regular figure type paint, so, yeah. That's all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Again, if you want this, I'll leave a link to the Big Bad Toy Store in the description for you to pick her up, so you guys can have this awesome collector's edition figure at a reasonable price. That's all I gotta say. Peace out.